Noon kick in the swamp, Miami and Florida Gators getting 2.5.
Oh, man, I tell you what, Cam Ward, I think is going to be the difference in this game. He has Damian Martinez behind him as the running back, but I think Cam's going to make some plays late. I'm going with the U.
Well, you know, I hate to pick against either one of my former coaches, you know, with Billy and Mario, but I do think that Cam Ward is probably going to be one of the most electric players in college football this year, so I'm going to take Miami, even though the swamp is a hard place to play.
I don't remember what I told the producers before the game show started here. There's been a lot that's happened in the last 24 hours, but the more I've thought about it, Florida has to win this game. Billy Napier's going to have the boys flying. Give me Florida getting a big-time dub over the Miami Hurricanes. Where the hell is Coach Cook?
In this game, I think Cam Ward's going to be special. I think Miami's my pick really to come out into the ACC and probably win that this year. I'm going to take Miami in this.
Where'd he go?
He's got a surprise.
He's supposed to leave. You know where he's going.
I know.
Yeah. We all know where he's going.
Is he late?
He's got to get dressed.
He's got to get ready for the headgear pick.
Yeah. But he was late to leave. So he goes, somebody saw, he's like, I got Miami by a field goal. So I got Miami, and I'm going Florida here.
Okay.
I'm going Florida at the swamp. The respect I have for that home field advantage.
Yeah.
I think Graham Mertz is a better quarterback in a very crowded conference. No one talks much about him. He gained valuable experience a year ago.
Yeah.
And I think Eugene Wilson is a freak. Guy they move him around.
Yeah.
I like all the hype's on Miami. I think Florida upsets them.
That's the second game on ABC, but the one coming up as soon as game day is over on ABC. Clemson and Georgia. We heard a lot from Dabo today. What do you think?
You know, with Georgia missing so many weapons, their running backs, missing 2 running backs coming into this game, it's easy to pick against Georgia, but I'm not sure if I can trust Cade Klubnik yet. I trust Carson Beck, so I'm going with the Bulldogs.
Yeah, I'm going with the Bulldogs. It's like I said last week, somebody's got to prove that they can beat Georgia. It's a complete team. Good defense, good offense, good quarterback. Georgia's complete.
I picked Georgia to win the national championship, and until it's proven otherwise, I'm going to roll with the dogs. Ho, 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 Johnny Manziel.
Yeah, Georgia's my pick as well. They're too good all the way top to bottom as a football team, offense, defensively. I think they'll come out, start the season right, and really get after Clemson in this one.
Yeah, LC has Georgia as well. I think we all have Georgia. It's just a matter of what are we going to see from Clemson. Because, you know, they took on playing Georgia in week 1. Dabo told us earlier how much he loves the challenge of that. I think they're going to compete. I think it's a close, low-scoring game, back and forth. Both these defenses, I think, will play well. I think Georgia wins, but it's going to be hard fought.
You know who loves that board?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Dabo's loving this. G.
Oh, yeah. You going to pick Clemson?
No, I can't do it, man. I want to.
I am. I'm like, I can't do it.
I picked them to win the ACC. Can't quite do it yet. And the headliner tonight. Mike Elko is no stranger to Aggie land, but there will be a new experience tonight. Even in his time as defensive coordinator, never ran out with the team onto the field at field level, heard that cauldron of noise, all in support of the Aggies. And the Golden Domers will be waiting, hoping to shake down some thunder of their own.
Notre Dame, primetime College GameDay coming to town. I don't think it gets any bigger than that.
Any competitor wants to play in a big primetime game.
This is what it's going to take to reach our goals.
One of the things we hope people see this week is a new brand of Texas A&M football.
That's the standard now.
It's SEC ball, so they're going to be good. They're going to be big.
We get to see right away how good we can be.
I think it's going to be the biggest crowd I've ever seen, and I'm ready for it.
Hopefully we can make it a nightmare for Notre Dame.
Young offensive line for the Irish coming in. Who wins it, Desmond?
And that young offensive line for the Irish is a concern for me right now. I know that Mike Denbrock, the OC for Notre Dame, is going to come in with a game plan, but can you sustain that game plan for 4 quarters? I don't think so, so I'm going with the Aggies.
Aggies.
You know, I love Marcus Freeman, and I think he's done a great job at Notre Dame. But I tell you what, until you play in this place, a night game at Texas A&M, you do not know what it's like. I'm going with Texas A&M in this game because I think the noise will have a huge factor in the outcome of this game.
We went over to Ireland last week, and I had 30 Guinnesses. on Friday night. I learned about my great-great-grandfather who was a farmer over there. So I said, I'm going to be behind the Fighting Irish forever. Then I get to College Station. I see that big-ass American flag. I see Lucas Dollaboy hit a $50,000 field goal. I see Elko's big-ass head. I hear these people at 6 a.m. in the local costume is a bunch of shirtless ranchers. Give me Texas A&M.
I love it.
I was ready to pick the Irish.
You're next, Johnny. You're next, Johnny.
You're not going to get the shirt off of me today. One thing I do know is Notre Dame doesn't know what they're walking into today. This place is going to be absolutely electric. First game of the season, College Game Day. We got the boys in town. Give me the Aggies. Let's go!
No pick for Herb Street. But we can't start the season until Lee Corso does a headgear pick. Where's LC?
Where's Coach?
Where is he? Ho! Ho! Hey!
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Johnny.
Go LC, go LC.
Go, Irish!